Good day, everybody. Today I'm back with another video again regarding the Linux commands that would definitely help you a lot, and when you're working with a Linux box. That will be find a file in a folder or a file using some contents or patterns inside the file. Okay, so I will start with the finding a file. Later I will do finding a folder. Then the second will be finding a file using a pattern or content pattern. I should say maybe. Okay, I can type. Okay, so let's apply those. Let's do 3 of those. One is finding a file. I like to. There's a great tool or command here in a Unix box. It is called find. Okay, so let's see what we have there. pwd. And then what it is, we have one file in one folder. Okay, and the other one is inside the folder. We can go MoreInfo, for example. Here I have also another file in another folder. Okay, so I can be anywhere. I'm now all the way to my home directory. In this home directory, this is where I would like to be, and then search. I don't have to go anywhere. Usually you better go all the way down. You always would like to, but also you can so here I mean, in a location where you would also be able to go to those files directly. So for example, here this is where we do I would do slash, right? If I go slash now, I would see my EC2. What is there? When I did pwd for the first time, what? I didn't do anything. So I thought I did. So I will have to go yeah, home. Yeah, right. And home, I think I'm in the another user, home, EC2 user. That's where I am. CD environment, something like that, right? So what it means is I can be here, and then I can get to those using by they are in the slash. It means they are at the beginning. Okay. I mean, in Unix you can go to anywhere using the slash. Here it could be user slash c slash bin slash home slash dash everything. You can slash opt. That is where the beginning of the directory or the hierarchy is. So I can be here as well, and then I can search the file. Okay, let's search the file from here, because like I said, it can be anywhere. What matters is what you put in your commands when you are searching the file. Okay, how does the find patterns? Find, and then which location, which root, or which parent do you want to search it in? Do you want to search it in the home, in the root beginning, or do you want to search, or because if you do this, it means it will have to go through all this folders, through all of them, and search your file. If you try to narrow and make it faster as well, it can be very specific, like say maybe home. So it means now it will only find into the root, into the parent of this, and then look all the children underneath. So this is the first command is the location that you're looking to search your file on. And the second one is type. What type, what kind of file are you looking at? Is it a file or a directory? Okay. And the other one is name. It is must. Name, and then the file name or folder name. This is what we're going to do in when searching file in a folder. Okay, so let's do now. Find in the home directory, because I believe my file is under the home root, under the home hierarchy or umbrella, and then it is, I'm going to type the minus type. I know it's a file, and then I'm going to look for that the name. I'm going to go there, test.txt. Okay, so I am searching under the root directory. The one that I'm searching is a file, and then the one that the name of that one is test. When you do this, yes, exactly. So it is able to find my file. I'm searching is under here. Okay, so we can even go there, but let's not worry about it because we can find it from anywhere, as long as we know the parent of those location. So I hope this is good, and I think this is I hope you got it and how to find a file. Let's continue to find a folder. So the same pattern now I'm going to follow. So file, the find, the location, the type, name. Okay, and the location is now as always home. Okay, and then it is type D. Okay, and the name will be MoreInfo, for example. See, a folder that is name has more info. Exactly. So the file, it's telling me the file is underneath. It's good, right? It's easy. As you know, I think there was a under my under here I have also, what is the name? There's a file name called inside file. Okay, I don't have to go anywhere. Like I said, I can find that one inside file dot text. See, exactly, it's also still I can find it. There is also file is a folder actually underneath that test folder. Okay, so let's also look for that folder. Okay, it's gonna be, let's say if I do this, I said that I can definitely find that, but it may take time because it has to do the search all over the root, which is now type SD, which is a folder, it's a directory. Name will be test folder, I guess. I don't know. Forgot what the name was. Test folder. Okay. Test folder. See, look at that. It's trying to go after all of them, but finally it found it here. In one of them is here. That's why I said it is always good to narrow your search. See, now it's easy and fast, and also only one files here. Again, I think this is great. We were able to find a file in a folder from anywhere under any parent we look at, and it was fast, easy. The second one is, how about a file using a content? As you know, I think now I can go. I think I'm good. I'm good to go. Right, this is a file. What's my test here, right? Okay, open source, for example. So now let's say I don't know what the file is, but I know the content that I'm expecting the file to have, so that I want to search that file. Okay, so what it means is I can even now go back. I can even go back to my here. So what I'm going to do is I want to look for the file that has a content called, I think, open source in it, and then my command will find exactly what that. Okay. Okay, so to be able to find a file using a content that's in it, the command is grep, okay, minus I, uppercase R, lowercase l, and then the pattern, for example, of my file, one of my file has open source. Let's do this, open source content in it, and then where am I looking at? Am I looking at home? Okay, I mean, I can do anywhere, but it will take time. So if I have a kind of idea and then a kind of good guess where the file should be around, I can give the location here. In this case, it's looking at my file. My file has this. Okay, it's keep going everywhere. Actually, it's keep going after everybody and it's trying to search. Maybe they all have this kind of content. Maybe, who knows? Let's see. Perfect. So where is this? Oh, see, there's open source here as well. I guess I did a bad example that could be found a lot in everywhere. But see, you got the idea, right? I was able to find a file that has the expected content in it. So like I mentioned, home, it's AC2, and then environment, and then here, that's my file here. This file has this open source. So how would I do that? Multi-user, let's do that. I don't know if I can find multi-user here. Let's go back again. It's gonna be grep, okay, minus lowercase I and uppercase R and lowercase l, and the content multi-user. Okay, paste. Hello. And then it's gonna be under the home. Let's see if it's gonna be faster as well. Still, it looks like there are multiple places that still has this kind of multi-user. Yeah, this multi-user string in it. And yeah, so the other good thing is you can always stop it, right? When you think like you found your file that has the content and the expected file, you can always do that. You know that to narrow the search, the search, you can always do this. So Linux is a multi-user OS. See, let's do this. I can do this. Linux is a multi-user, so you can always narrow your search. So you can see as well, by the way, the reason it's taking time is it's still under this home. There are a lot of locations that you can. So you can always narrow your again. You can also narrow it. You can even go here. That way it will be, see, so fast because the search location is narrowed into those location only, and then you are able to find those guys. See, So I don't know what that is, but I have been seeing this multiple times. Okay. Oh, so it looks like this is a kind of a log that logs whatever we were doing here. So I don't worry about it. So, but we got our file, our file that we were searching. So again, now we discuss three things. One is finding a file using find the location equation, and then type. It's going to be D, and then a file in this case actually, and then the name, and then the file name. And the second one is folder find location, okay, minus type D name folder name. We were able to find the exact folder's location. And the other one is the finding a file. We don't know the file name, but we know the content it has. So using a content, it's going to be grep minus I uppercase L R lowercase l, the patterns, either both double quote or single quote pattern phrase or a string, and then the location. So again, the location could be home or root or anywhere. So we were able to find a file using this also. Again, hope this was informative and then helpful for you. And until the next video, have a good one. Thank you. Bye.